Welcome in, everyone. Beautiful travelers. Good to have you here. My name is Marie from Indigo Earth. I am here to do a reading for Geminis, our air signs, Geminis. Geminis, you are the thinkers. You are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is a planet of communication and intelligence. Your dual nature is to be intelligent, yet unreliable. And you are here to gather knowledge. You are the thinkers, I think. Welcome in, cross-watchers. You may be connected to or in a relationship with a Gemini. Therefore, you are here to see what's going on with your person. So some of this message might be for you as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Our energies are working together, you and I, to bring a message to you for the highest growth of your soul evolution, as well as that for humanity itself, all living deities. So take what works, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Let's get a theme going for you here, Gemini. We got Justice and we got the Seven of Swords coming in. So let's see where we go with that. Time is fluid. Anytime you come across this message was a time that you were meant to see it. So please be open to that. If the title drew you in, there was something in this message for you to hear. Could be a sentence, could be 2 sentences, could be the whole message. So keep yourself open to that. And if you like the content being shared, please help the channel grow by liking and subscribing so that the messages can get to others who may also need them just as well. So here we go, Gemini. Let's see where we go with you today. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, if this message doesn't resonate, you might be more in your lunar cycle this month, so you can check out your moon sign. I'm a Gemini, sun sign. My moon sign is Pisces. So a lot of times I'll read the Pisces messages more than I read the Gemini messages because I relate more to my moon sign with emotions and feelings and inner intuition. So let's see where we go with you today, Gemini. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you. So your theme, Gemini, we got Justice and we got the Seven of Swords. So some kind of justice is coming in for you for some kind of deception, betrayal, backstabbing, sneakiness. Some kind of justice is coming in. So let's see where we go. Your overall energy is the King of Cups. Feeling pretty good. Your situation is the Tower. So something was cleared out. Your opportunity is the Nine of Wands. Brought forth a lot of anxiety and fear. What the universe is working on with you is the Seven of Wands. Boundaries. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. Three of Cups. Finding your joy. Energies that are coming in. Five of Pentacles. Could be like downsizing, maybe. Clearing some things out. Energies that are fading away. We got the Empress. Could be neediness, could be over-nurturing. How you're showing up in this situation? Oh, because you went from the Empress to the Emperor. Taking action now. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? Page of Pentacles. Learning something new. Your hopes and fears. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe reflection. And your outcome is the Eight of Wands. Communication coming in from the Hermit. So that is telepathy, that is inner knowledge, that is intuition, that is psychic capabilities. So something here was dismantled. You are showing up as somebody who is heart wide open. King of Cups, heart wide open, giving. Something was dismantled. And it caused a lot of fear. A lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. But it looks like you stood your ground here, creating really good boundaries. You might have had to downsize through this dismantling or this tower. But you're showing up as somebody who takes action, who takes charge. Because you went from the Empress, maybe somebody who absorbed all this energy or all this bad, like, whatever this was, the fear and the apprehension and the anxiety. And now you're more of the Emperor, where you're just taking charge of it. You've learned some new things. And now it's time to embrace some joy in your life, some happiness, some playfulness. Because your outcome is, whatever this experience was for you, you've worked through the fear and the pain. You've worked through the fear and the anxiety. You've worked through the fear and the not knowing. And now you're in a place where communication is coming in through your search, through your inner knowing, through your inner peace, through your inner self. So let's see where we go with you today, Gemini. Let's find out what this tower is for you. What is the tower here, please? This is the situation. This could have been a long time ago. This could have been this afternoon. This could have been a few days ago. What is the dismantling, please? We got the King of Wands, got the Page of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups. So this tower could have been some kind of trigger from the inner child. Could have been some kind of truth that got triggered, maybe, you know, in memories that you forgot. When you've got the King of Wands here too, so could have been something to do with the ego, could have been something to do with self-gratification. Could have been something to do with, could have had a fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could have been somebody who came back from the past in your life. King of Wands can be very flamboyant. They can also be very self-centered and egotistical. So this could have been, this could have been death to the ego. That triggered some inner child stuff in you that maybe brought about some fear, some anxiety. So let's see where this goes. What is the Nine of Wands, please, here for Geminis? What is the Nine of Wands? Fear, apprehension, things that keep you up at night. You're definitely getting downloads. You're definitely getting some communication from your spirit guides. You're getting communication maybe just from your environment. There are things that are triggering you. There's a change. Something changed. Well, we know that because the Tower was here. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please, for Gemini. Something changed where you had to reset your course. You had to reset your path. You had to kind of reset your life goals, your intentions. You know, where you were going, where you're going now in life. Some kind of change that had to do with an ego death. A death of some kind within your being. Yeah, death. Death right there. There it is. In love. Something to do in love. Could have been a relationship. Could have been somebody just close to you in a connection. There's a change here. There was a change. Could have been somebody who came back from the past or who repeatedly kept coming back from the past. So let's clarify what the Seven of Wands is. This is standing your ground, keeping your boundaries, girding your loins, taking a step back. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Seven of Wands. We got the Five of Wands. Maybe some sort of inner conflict. We got the Page of Wands. Good Lord. It's a lot of fire energy coming through here. Something forced you to take action. Some kind of conflict forced you to have to take action, to have to set your sails afloat. We have the Knight of Cups. This is something that has to do with love, definitely. You had to set some boundaries, or you had to like guard yourself against some kind of conflict in love that kind of like almost forced you to have to set your sails in a different direction. Page of Wands this conflict kind of had to push you or motivate you to go forward in another venture, another way of doing things, another way of showing up in life. So let's see what the Five of Pentacles is. This could just be downsizing, like clearing out your house, clearing out your wardrobe. Usually it's about feeling lost, left out, lost, behind, rejected, lonesome. But guess what? Justice is coming. It's here. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. So far, I have a lot of fire energy coming through here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So I will look at fire signs in the extended as well. One more time through, please. We have the Four of Wands. So it's something in stability. Some kind of commitment. Something that had to do with a commitment. In love. One more time through, please. That forced you to make a decision. There was a split. There was a split from something that you didn't want to let go of. Fear of losing, right? So you had to downsize. Coming up, you have to downsize something or let go of something. Something that you may be committed to. You got to make a decision because this is gathered around fear of losing something. So these energies coming in, these energies that are coming in are kind of pushing you to this place of, instead of absorbing everything that's going on around you, the Empress, you know, she's the great manifester, but she also is like an absorber. Someone who kind of like takes all the gifts that she has and then creates like an empire for everybody around her. She keeps things, she's pregnant with ideas and motivation and vital life force. But you're now coming out the Emperor. So now you're taking action. You're taking action. So whatever this was, or whatever this this injustice was. It's caused you to kind of like reassess and downsize some things. Things maybe that you were committed to and afraid to let go of, but you're making a decision to be able to release some of this. So let's see where we go with the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor, please, for Gemini. So although this Tower took something away, it's bringing something far more valuable to you, because you've got the Seeker with communication coming in. I'm going to get some more clarity on that outcome as well in the extended, but it looks like you're really tapping into your psychic abilities and your inner knowing. These are probably gifts that were given to you or are starting to emerge now because of this Tower situation, because you've had to downsize, because you've had to make some, you know, some decisions in love, death. You had to go a different route. And it was scary. It was very scary because you were in your King of Cups place. You were in your happy place. And it seemed like it kind of got ripped apart here by something. So clarify the Emperor, please. For Geminis, clarify the Emperor. One more time through, please. Yeah, we got healing. Beautiful. Four of Swords. Big time healing coming in. With the Magician. That's Gemini showing up. And the Hierophant. That's Earth energy showing up, specific to Taurus. So this dismantling has brought you to a higher place. The Emperor. You've gone from absorbing energy now to dispelling energy. Okay? Which is the Magician, the great manifester. So you've taken this hurt and this pain and this fear, and you have transmuted it. Not transmute. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It's transformed. And you've transformed it. You may not have had a choice, right? Something abruptly changed. When the Tower comes in, something changed abruptly. But whatever this death was, it has brought new life here. It has brought new life in other realms. Maybe you can't see it out here in the 3D yet. It's coming. It's coming. Trust me. It's coming. But you've got healing coming in. You've got, you know, the King of Kings sitting right below you. You've got the Magician. There you are. And you got the Hierophant. And this is about, the Hierophant is about evolving. Okay? It's like spiritual luminaries, gurus, shamans, you know, all those labels we put on people who have a connection. That have a connection. And we all have connections. It's just you have to put in the work to help those connections grow, just like you have to put in the work to start understanding how your own intuition works. You know, when are the hits? How do you know they're coming? How do you know you feel them? How do you know you can trust them? That stuff takes work. You have to practice it, right? And you have to like be aware and be conscious of it. So great healing has taken place here. Congratulations, Gemini. It's time to celebrate. It's time to walk in some joy because you put a lot of work in. Justice is coming. Justice is here, actually, for whatever betrayal this was about. So let's see what the Page of Pentacles is for you. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles for Gemini. What is the Page of Pentacles? Page of Wands, new inspiration, new hope. Page of Pentacles, learning something new. You have learned how to tap into higher realms. You have learned how to tap into your inner knowing. You know, you have learned how to listen to self. This is your stable place now. 4 of Coins. It's giving you a new perspective, the Hanged Man. It's giving you a new perspective. You're seeing things in a different way now. So let me get 2 more cards on this outcome for you. So it's been a journey. It's been a journey. It's probably not one you would have taken unless you were pushed into it, or, you know, unless this Tower moment had happened. But you're coming out the other side. Definitely coming out the other side. To your 9 of Cups. Oh, I love it. Give me one more, please. Coming out to your 9 of Cups. Oh, and the Lovers. There you are again, Gemini. This is bringing you to a new height of what love is. And it's going to bring in your spiritual partner. It's going to bring in somebody who is at a level that can meet you at a level where you're at. That can help you hold space in that, in a level of I get tired of using the word spiritual. In that level of like, consciousness, embodiment, inner knowing, growing, evolution, growth, right? Moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up. So with that, Gemini, I am going to get a card for you, for those of you that are not going on. In the extended, I'm going to look at fire energy coming. Got a lot of wands in here, which is about passion and desire. I'll look more at that. I'm going to look a little bit more at what this 3 of Cups is for your happy place. I will look at energies that need to be released right now during this time, and I will look at energies that need to be embraced. We got differences coming through. Meditation and belonging. So let's see what differences is. These 3 will go together then. You've got differences. Choosing the symbol for differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. As your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the difference between an orange and an apple. Both are a fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? All creatures, all beings have a right to their uniqueness. Try and see and hear the other person's side if you can. I've got meditation. There's that learning how to tap into that intuition. In the darkest inky black night, a nix make my magic and weave it into the world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is a time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. And belonging. My dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Come and enter the house of night. You got 2 night cards here. So that's traveling by moonlight, right? The path, that's like listening to your guidance because you can't see the step ahead of you. The pathless path. You're creating a path. For when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among the chosen ones. You are a chosen being. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, have chosen you. You got 2 cards about Goddess of Night. Very cool. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped. Until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. For those of you going on, the link is below. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.